Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Vactier, and today I'm gonna play a comic book shoot-em-up game called Dimension Drive. And it's actually, well, a pretty unique shoot-em-up game because it allows you to play on 2 battlefields at once. And it's made by indie studio called Awesome Studios. And I have to say that I haven't played anything quite like this, well, at least not when it comes to shoot-em-up games. Anyhow, there's 2 game modes in the alpha demo, modern mode and arcade mode. And to my, well, knowledge there's just one difference between them, and that's the difficulty setting. Arcade is like the hard mode and modern mode, or gameplay, is like the easy mode. Because you get like some kind of plasma shield when you play it, but I'm the hardcore kind of player, so I'm gonna go for the, well, arcade mode. This is actually the very first level of the demo, and well, it's it made me think about the really old SNES game called Axlay. I think that's the right way to pronounce it. Anyhow, that's a freaking awesome shoot-em-up game. And even though it's really old, I think it was released in the early 90s, if I'm not wrong, that game still kicks ass, but this is like the next level of that. And to make things even more awesome, the heroine, okay, the female heroine, Jacqueline, made me think about the really old movie called Titan AI. I don't know if you're familiar with that one, but that's a really awesome animated movie. So it's like a combination of those both, then you get like the ability to play at 2 battlefields at the same time. So I have to say that I'm rather impressed by Dimension Drive. And it's like a bullet hell light kind of shoot-em-up game. So I mean, if you're like a hardcore shoot-em-up, well, kind of player, then it's probably not gonna be all that hard for you to finish the demo or the final product. But I think it's like for the mainstream audience that haven't played that many shoot-em-up games, especially not of the bullet hell kind of shoot-em-up game, then Dimension Drive will fit rather well, I suppose. Because it's been a while since I played any shoot-em-up game, but it didn't take me too long to get a grip of it. I think I played the very first level, well, 2 or 3 times, because it's like, well, pretty much any shoot-em-up game when it comes to like, you have to figure out the patterns, you know, how to kill the enemies and what to do and what not to do. But besides that, it's pretty fucking awesome, I have to say. And this is actually the 2nd stage of the demo, and it's the hardest stage, so I chicken out. I have to play it on the modern mode, because there's so much shit that can kill you on this level. I mean, you can just touch the stones or the asteroids or whatever one single time, and then you're screwed for real. And besides that, there's like, you have to use a certain pattern when you switch between the screens, because you can't be in like the wall or the stones on the other side or vice versa and then switch back and forth between the screens, because then you're gonna like teleport into a stone or whatever and then you die. So as long as you don't get like hit by physical, well, objects, then it's cool, but otherwise you're screwed. So stay away from physical objects, but you know, you can survive to get hit by lasers or whatever. But this took me a while to realize, because there's so much shit that can kill you. But nothing's impossible if you take the time to, you know, to learn everything. But here's those lasers. This is actually one of the few lasers in, well, the demo at least, that can kill you if you just touch them one single time. But it's like puzzle elements to it, because that's another thing that makes Dimension Drive unique, because they, yeah, as you see here, I died. Anyhow, they like combine puzzle elements which shoot them up, and then you get switching back and forth between battlefields. And I haven't played anything like that before, so that makes it a rather unique experience, I have to say. But at this time, Dimension Drive needs like 15,000 more euro to even happen on Kickstarter, because the game needs to collect 30,000 euro, and there's just like 5 days left. So it's gonna be really tight to reach that goal on time. But hopefully some people will, well, like the video here and support the game on Kickstarter. So I just gonna do what I can to help the game out, because even this is just like an alpha demo, and an early alpha even. It's really impressive. And also I have to say that I love like the design. I love the main character, that's a female protagonist, by the way. The soundtrack is freaking awesome. You have probably listened to the soundtrack throughout this video. And I also like the fact that the game will be available for Windows, Mac and Linux. And well, it's like I said earlier, it's like a light bullet hell kind of game, so pretty much anyone can pick it up without destroying your computer or whatever. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. So just like always, feel free to subscribe, and of course like the video if you liked it, and comment, because that's what makes this even more interesting, to have a conversation with you boys and girls. So just take care. This is Viact signing out. Bye bye.